What's up, guys? We are back in action. Spanky, our 1990 427 turbocharged Mustang is together. Hadn't had time to go to the dyno, but our first outing, like we've been talking about, we're going down today, Friday. It is October 22nd, I believe, maybe 23rd, I don't freaking know. But we are going down to Bradenton Motorsports Park, and we are doing Friday night test and tune before the Out for Blood Florida No Time race. So pretty much we're gonna go down there. We're gonna stop by the ProFab shop, pick up the car, probably build some boost with it, make sure everything's working, trans brake, bump bend box, make sure everything's ready to rock, because this is literally the first time out with the new setup. A lot of changes, a couple hundred more horsepower. Car weighs practically the same, which is a very good thing when it comes to racing. As long as we don't have traction issues, we won't have to throw some lead in the back. But other than that, we're going to ProFab now. We will probably see some other guys, cars from ProFab that are going to be racing this event. You got Chris Patton's Turbo Mustang, you got Cliff's wagon, you got Bob's Jeepinstein Jeep. Technically, I'm pretty sure it's the fastest full-size Jeep in the country. It is a serious Jeep, probably makes like 1,500 horsepower. Very, very cool machine. But as you can tell, we are in the work truck with the trailer loaded down. We got tools, going to get fuel, going to get a bunch of extra parts, and pick up the race car, and then we're going to hook the motorhome up to this, and we will be Bradenton bound by about 1 o'clock. But I'll have some footage in between this of us going to ProFab and checking out the ride. So see you then. This is the fuel cell, fuel regulator. We got our 5-inch exhaust coming out the side here. And then we actually did something pretty cool. We ran the wastegate, which I don't know if you can see. The wastegate pipe comes out to a 3-inch on this side. So we're very excited to get this thing going. Got the whole 850 cert cage. Got brand new buttons, got trans brake and our bump box, and our it's a bump box slash scramble button. I'll just walk around over here, I'll show you this side. there is no radiator on the car. So what we do, we undo this, unscrew this whole thing, throw ice water up in there, and this is plumbed with an internal fuel pump that will run through these number 12 lines that go outside the car. They'll come through down there underneath the firewall, come around, and they actually screw into the front of the block where the water pump would normally go. And as you can tell, there's no radiator. Being that it's an 8th mile car, you pretty much start it up to make a pass, shut it off, and tow it back to camp, so you don't really need the radiator. This is our CO2 system for the air shifter and for our wastegates. Fire suppression kit. If you ever have a fire, there's a latch right here. You can pull that pin and rip that up, and we got a couple.
How are we feeling?
Spicy.
You ready for tonight?
Excited. Should be fun. In case you guys need to know what we're doing here.
Oh, hopefully it's unlocked.
This is a Super Soaker Rig 9000. 5 triangle fuel cell chopped in half with a little rubber guppy on the end of her. Sucked over top of a makeshift 6-gallon, still has gas in it. And we need.
What are we trying to do, dude?
It's got no
thing, man. I'm gonna have to.
Oh, you gotta like. Oh.
Yeah, hold on.
All right, I'm gonna have to try to navigate this thing. So just to give you an idea, this has to be ice chilled water, just about 50-50 for that intercooler chilling kind of thing. I guess you can call it an intercooler chiller. It's not water to air, it's air to air, but we made a chilling system on top, and we are trying it out. And we got a little rain, so you're gonna send it just like that, huh?
Well, I tried to. Man, you might need to hold that shit because I don't got a.
Oh, you want me to hold your shock top beer? You don't want that to go in the intercooler? I like it. I got it. I got it. That's what I'm talking about. You got spicy Doritos in your refrigerator?
That's right, dude.
What the?
I don't like spicy Doritos fucking
what
hot.
What kind of queer spicy Doritos in a cooler? Oh my god. That piss sounds like me after a long night of drinking. Uh-oh. Oh, squirt. Uh-oh. Running out. We need to go find a fucking water hose. All right. BMP's got to have a damn water hose somewhere on this track.
I'm drinking.
But anyways, what this is, boys, it's got to be about 50% water, 50% ice, pretty much like freezing cold cooler water. And you pour it on top of that chiller, on top of the intercooler, and it should help with the air temps. It should drop it, honestly, almost like a water to air cooler. But I didn't spend $3,000 on doing that. I spent 315 bucks on a makeshift deal, and it should work. So we're excited.
Hopefully.
So we're gonna cruise around here and go try to find a water spigot. After we go fill out the tech card. We got Spanky all looking good. Got the rig looking fresh and crispy. Catch you later.
How are we feeling, Glenn?
Large pipe with the meats, baby. You gotta have the meats.
You want to explain what we've been doing so far?
We got Matt in there from ProFab. He's throwing some tune to it. And then we just put I forgot what the hell that piece is called already. What was it called? We just had to run out there and get it from Troy. That 8mm or
1/8" pipe plug.
8-inch pipe plug. We had to put that on there for the back side of the wastegate, because apparently if that's not on there, we get to about 40 pounds of boost, and then we see rods all over the place. So that's no bueno. We're going to be firing it up. He's going to test the fuel pump, make sure the pressure is good because it was low at the shop. And then after that, we'll put some ice cold ice in there that is in this little bottle that we were showing you later. As you can tell, it's pretty freaking frosty. It's about 82 degrees out right now. We put the temp gun on that, and it is 51. So
you want to explain how it's going to go here? We're going to get up to the staging lanes, and then what's going to happen?
So we're going to fire it up, back out, and then just kind of get on it real quick and coast up to the lanes. Try not to get the motor that hot. Put our gear on, and then we're going to fire up. Do about a 330 hit, because this is the first time the car's been on the track with that. And then pretty much coast to the end, make sure everything's good, tow it back, check the plugs, go over the data on the Holly, and that thing is ridiculously bright. But we're gonna go over the data on the whole car, make some more adjustments. It's pretty much fine tuning. That's why we came here a day early. So
pretty much once you take off your 60 foot, I should start heading down there with the cart.
For the most part, yeah. I mean, we're gonna pretty much, you fire it up, go up there, and you make a hit. It'll be about 115 degrees. It'll be about 115 degrees. Fire it up. We'll send it down through there. I'll try to get to the very end of the track and pretty much kill it and roll off. Probably get up around 150 is where we're trying to cap the car, not any higher than 150.
Okay.
After that, like I said, tow it back, check the data, and turn the boost up from there.
All right, sounds good.
See you out there. I know it's turned down though.
Herb, what happened?
Yeah, I knew it was turned down.
It's turned down.
You run good?
Not bad though. Nice, good, clean A to B pass.
I don't know what. Give you a quick update. We tested the car yesterday and the nitrous converter that was in it is way too loose, kind of like those dance moves. The converter was way too loose. It was build and boost fast, which is a good thing, but the converter was way too loose. It wouldn't hold the power of the turbo setup. So we just ripped out the converter and trans. Is the 8-inch that was in there. This was a nitrous converter for the old fogger setup. It's not really ideal for this turbo setup.
Yeah, you can do some talking on this one if you want.
Transmission's out. We got the fucking media guy here with his fancy stuff. But the trans is out. We got Mark from ProFab bringing us down another PTC turbo converter for this car, and we're going to throw it in there and hopefully be able to hold some boost.
I'm gonna need you to loosen this and tighten it when I tell you to. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Got it?
I got that.
Okay. Easy though, easy.
Don't want it to come flying down.
Yes. Don't want it coming down on us. All right, pull that line. Get that line.
Transmission's back in the car. Turn the CO2 on.
Take a shower, man.
Try to see if it'll hold some boost. The converter's way more tight. You can tell how much longer it takes to build up here in a second. Before it was almost instant. The horsepower was pretty much just blowing by the converter. But you can tell in this one it takes way longer to spool. So it's a lot tighter for sure.